What we're going to do is that we're going to discuss the top 6 categories, starting with directing, which is on page 2, by the way.
Oh, I should probably turn the page then.
Yeah, it's down here. Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah.
Achievement in directing.
Yeah, you can tell he hasn't even looked at this yet, so this is going to be kind of an interesting conversation. Directing this year nominated was David O. Russell for American Hustle, Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity, Alexander Payne for Nebraska, Steve McQueen for 12 Years a Slave, and Martin Scorsese for Wolf of Wall Street. And I'll be honest with you, I have seen 3 out of these 5 movies. I still need to see Wolf of Wall Street, which is playing here. But Nebraska is nowhere to be found around here.
We aren't that far from Nebraska.
I'm not driving to Nebraska to go see Nebraska.
That'd be an epic story. I went to see Nebraska in Nebraska.
I'm just hoping that it gets shown around here so I can actually see it. And I got to square away 3 hours so I can go see Wolf of Wall Street. But I will say this: I don't see any problem with these 5 films or 5 directors being nominated.
From what I've heard about each of these movies, it doesn't surprise me that these guys are nominated. Anytime Martin Scorsese puts out a movie, you automatically can just go, well, he's going on the best director list.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can definitely say that. And David O. Russell getting nominated, very well deserved. Everybody is. All of these, the 3 movies that I've seen, which were American Hustle, Gravity, and 12 Years a Slave, all very well deserving, and every film very well done.
Honestly, though, Nebraska is the only movie on here that I haven't heard any buzz about. Like, I've heard good things about all these movies. Mm-hmm. This is kind of my first time hearing about Nebraska.
Nebraska is starting to pick up a little bit more steam, as it's getting a little bit more wider release. Not wide enough for it to be playing around here, unfortunately.
I'm telling you, drive to Nebraska.
Not driving to Nebraska. Anyway, no snubs here. I have no complaints about this. About these 5 being nominated. Again,
Honestly,
I'm not making my pick yet because I have not seen all these movies, but I will.
Honestly, there's one movie I feel kind of got snubbed this year in general.
In general?
And that movie is Saving Mr. Banks.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that really did not get any kind of love whatsoever.
I'm wondering if maybe they released it too late, if it didn't get enough buzz generated.
No, not at all. I mean, it's not with Emma Thompson and Tom Hanks. It doesn't matter. You could release that on December 31st and it would still count. No.
It just seems odd that this movie's not really up for anything.
Well, I mean, there's movies that got nominated, like Her, that only 12 people had seen before last week.
True.
And I think that one released in New York and Los Angeles first, and that was like on the 18th of December or something like that. So, no, I would say no. That had nothing really to do with it. But, man, I was just kind of surprised that one got snubbed. The other big snub too was The Butler. Did not get nothing. I haven't actually seen the film myself, but I had heard nothing but good things about Oprah Winfrey's performance in that one. Surprised she didn't get nominated for something.
I won't see that because I don't like Forrest Whitaker. But
oh, come on, just watch the movie.
I don't like Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, you don't have to. He's not playing Forrest Whitaker. He's playing a different character. He's playing the Butler.
Yeah, but it's The Butler is played by Forrest.
Well, let's move on to the next one. Okay.
All right.
We're going to go to Best Supporting Actress. Right there.
I got it.
Okay, you're with me?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got Sally Hawkins for Blue Jasmine. She was great in that one. Jennifer Lawrence, American Hustle. I'm not going
Lupita.
Yeah.
Nyong'o.
I'm not even going to try.
Nyong'o.
Yeah. Anyway, she's the chick from 12 Years a Slave.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah, in August Osage County, which is going to be here starting Friday, and I'm going to go see it.
And we have this wonderful thing here where on Tuesdays movies are $5.
Yeah.
It is the greatest thing.
It is.
And you get free popcorn.
Hey, look who's nominated there last. June Squibb in Nebraska. Guess what? Nebraska ain't showing around here. Guess I ain't, and I'm not driving to Nebraska.
Drive to Wisconsin.
I'm not driving to, no.
Chicago?
No.
I'm just going with places that are close that are probably showing the movie.
I've only seen 3 of these films again. I haven't seen August Osage County, so I'll be able to scratch that one off my list this weekend, and of course Nebraska. The other ones I've seen, and all of these women are very well deserved. Not a bad one in the bunch, but I like Jennifer Lawrence probably the best right now. In fact, she won Golden Globe for that role. Well deserved. She was fantastic.
It's been a long time since I've seen Julia Roberts in a movie where I thought she deserved an award for. So
maybe you're gonna have to go see this one.
Maybe.
This weekend, yeah. Well, let's move on to Best Supporting Actor. It's up here.
I got it.
Okay, you with me?
Yeah.
All right. We got Barkhad Abdi. He's the one that first-time actor and first role he's ever been in, and he's getting nominated for Golden Globe.
Lobster Cross?
It's cold. And he was a limo driver up in Minneapolis, before this, and then all of a sudden he's in Captain Phillips, and then he gets nominated for all these awards. Go figure.
That's how it's going to happen for me.
I was just going to say, you have hope.
I'm a YouTube guy, a pizza delivery guy. Someday I'm going to be in the movie.
Someday. But in addition to him, Bradley Cooper for American Hustle, Michael Fassbender, 12 Years a Slave, Jonah Hill, Wolf of Wall Street, and Jared Leto for Dallas Buyers Club. Captain Phillips I haven't seen yet, but it comes out on DVD on Tuesday, so I definitely will be seeing that. Bradley Cooper, surprisingly, was really good in American Hustle. Second movie in a row that he's done really good with David O. Russell as a director. He was in the Silver Linings Playbook last year. Yep, same thing. Michael Fassbender, man, I tell you, he's probably one of the most versatile actors going today. He was in Prometheus.
I don't know. Go on to your next name, Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill has really upped his game from being the fat buddy guy.
Yeah, no kidding.
To being a guy that probably could lead his own movie if he needed to.
Exactly. I mean, you got him in, The Sitter, and then all of a sudden he does Moneyball, and then he's doing this.
Then this is the end. He's got a 22 Jump Street coming out.
Okay, well, let's stop there. Let's not jinx him any further. But yeah, all of them are fantastic. Jared Leto won the Golden Globe in this category for Dallas Buyers Club. So.
And then he kind of did a speech that was a little off color.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I suppose you would have to put him as the front runner here. But I'm gonna wait until I see all the movies, obviously, before I make my pick. But I suppose you would have to put him in the front runner.
We've got till March 2nd.
Exactly. Let's go on to actress in a leading role. We have Amy Adams in American Hustle, Cate Blanchett, Blue Jasmine, Sandra Bullock in Gravity, Judi Dench in Philomena, and Meryl Streep, August Osage County. Only two that I haven't seen, Judi Dench and Meryl Streep.
I hear that Dame Judi Dench was very good. I haven't seen the movie or heard anything about it, except for the fact that she was good in it.
Yeah.
So if that's what I'm hearing, that's a good sign.
Well, Cate Blanchett was fantastic in Blue Jasmine, too, and I would have to say that she's probably got to be right up there. But you know what? I was watching the Golden Globes on Sunday, and I had to actually rewind it because I heard something that I never thought that I would ever hear in my life, that a category that Meryl Streep was nominated in, she didn't win.
Yeah.
Amy Adams won. I had to rewind it and make sure that I was hearing correctly. Sure enough, I was. Amy Adams beat out Meryl Streep.
And Amy Adams has had a weird career bouncing around.
But the one thing, though, you can say is this, is that maybe she learned something from Meryl Streep from working with her in Dowd and Julie and Julia. Maybe she learned something from her. And Amy Adams has done pretty well in movies, I must say.
It's true.
I mean, she was in the last couple movies that I saw. She was in Her, and she was also in, American Hustle.
And Man of Steel.
The Man of Steel. So, well, not everything can be perfect. But, she is a very great actress, I must say. And, wow, it's hard to pick a front runner there. But the one snub, though, on this right here is Emma Thompson. I don't know who I would take out there. It's hard to say, because all of them are good. Yeah, I'd say let's open it up to 6 and throw Emma Thompson in there. But Emma Thompson definitely deserved to be in there. There was no doubt about it in Saving Mr. Banks. There's no doubt about it.
All right, performance by an actor in a leading role.
I'll let you read them.
We got Christian Bale for American Hustle, Bruce Dern for Nebraska.
That movie I haven't seen yet.
Go to Nebraska.
I'm not going to Nebraska.
Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
A name I can't pronounce from 12 Years a Slave. Chiwetel
Ejiofor.
And Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club.
And Matthew McConaughey actually won in this category, won this category and drama in the Golden Globes. However, Leonardo DiCaprio won it for best performance in a comedy or musical. So they both won, but only one of them can win here.
Matthew McConaughey has kind of grown as an actor recently.
Oh yeah, I mean his performances in Mud was fantastic.
Mud. I mean, Matthew McConaughey as a lawyer is probably pretty much a given. I mean, he plays that role well.
Oh yeah.
But he's kind of shown that he can be more serious.
Oh yeah.
Instead of that laid back guy from Dazed and Confused.
Well, actually, I think what he's doing now, he's actually reading his scripts.
Yeah, whereas before he's like, I need some money.
I'm just gonna take it. You know,
Sahara.
now he's actually being a little bit more. Yeah, there's countless of them.
Yeah.
But he's actually being more picky about what he takes. You know, and I think he's being smart about it, and it's showing. So, and he's getting these nominations and whatnot. And there was a lot of snubs though in this category.
Definitely.
Not that any of these people are not deserving of being in this category, but there's 3 snubs that I could think of right off the top of my head. That's Tom Hanks and
Captain Phillips or
Saving Mr. Banks. Take your pick. Robert Redford, I heard, was really good in All Is Lost, and also Joaquin Phoenix in Her. I've seen Joaquin Phoenix in Her, and he was absolutely fantastic. Just blew me away. But who do you knock off here? You know, it just shows how strong of a year that this was when you got so many great snubs like that they did not make it.
Big name actors, and supposedly a generation where we don't have big name actors.
Right.
Yeah, we do.
Right. Exactly. It's good to see though that there's hope for Hollywood.
Exactly.
All right, let's go to the last one. We're gonna split this up, I think. You read 4 or 5, and then I'll read the rest. This is Best Picture.
All right, American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity,
Her, Nebraska. I'm not saying it. Philomena, which is not playing around here either. 12 Years a Slave.
Nebraska.
Stop it. 12 Years a Slave and The Wolf of Wall Street.
Judging by the rest of the categories, it is no surprise that these movies are the movies up for consideration.
Right. And how many of these films have you seen?
I have seen none of these movies.
None?
I have seen none of them.
Really? You can't even go into the Oscar season saying that, oh, wow, I only need to see half of them? Because that's where I'm at.
See, this is one weekend for me, and I'll be caught up. One weekend.
Okay. This ought to be good.
Because I have the power of the internet. I will find Nebraska, and I will watch it. I don't normally condone that.
I do not support exactly what he's doing here.
I don't normally condone that, but when I can't find a movie and I want to goddamn watch it, I'm going to find it.
Maybe I'll drive to Cedar Rapids if they have it, but I'm not driving to Nebraska. I'm not driving to Wisconsin. I'm not driving to Minnesota. Cedar Rapids is as far as I'll go.
Okay.
All right, but
what about Grundy Center? Maybe they'll play it at the Dollar Theater.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
I've seen American Hustle, Gravity, Her, and 12 Years a Slave. I still have 5 more to see before I can actually make my pick. But probably this goes on without saying also that this was a really strong year, because I could think of probably 5 of them that really deserve to be also Best Picture. And, I just go back to Saving Mr. Banks. Yeah, Saving Mr. Banks. Fantastic movie. Blue Jasmine. How do you not put a Woody Allen movie that good in there? Go figure. As much buzz as what this movie's got, I'm surprised that Inside Llewyn Davis didn't get it. And it's, they're Oscar darlings. The Coen brothers are.
Yeah, you'd think that would have got at least something.
Would have got a nod there. I mean, you got 9 of them already. You can put as many as what you want. What do they say, 10?
A dozen.
Yeah.
Let's do a dozen.
Yeah. And another small one that I've heard really good things about. It just got released on DVD and Blu-ray. Fruitville Station. From what I heard, it's got a really fantastic story, and it's like I don't know, what do you want? It's like a redemption type story, and it's got good performances by a first-time director, and you figure that Oscar would probably be jumping all over that. They jump all over that first-time people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that, but not. Oh, we will have to continue this conversation on another day.